Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Strange Friends, where exhausted people who work way too many hours at real jobs get together to do a fake job to entertain you. We are also happy to be here. We're also happy to be here, where the players are getting ready to tackle near the end of the Hoard of the Dragon Queen campaign. In our last adventure, the players ventured out of a hunting lodge where they made friends with a member of the cult on the promise of doing some work in exchange for the potential of resurrecting a fallen ally. They made friends with a new hairy and stinky friend, Broduck the Bugbear Barbarian, and hastily beat feet out towards the Skyreach Castle, where they have been told the cult is planning their next steps, and they have an opportunity to upset the cult's plans. So why don't we go ahead and launch?
Fuck shit up.
Launch back into things. Can everybody see the map?
Yes.
Okay. Walls of solid ice enclose this courtyard. Another courtyard partially overhangs this one. It is held aloft by sweeping arches of ice that soar to a height of over 100 feet. Doors of sculpted ice fitted with iron hinges lead to various outbuildings in main keep on the far side of the courtyard from the gate towers. What would you all... the ogres are on towers that you saw directly above you. And the area is yours.
Right.
Serenia points out that on the far side of the courtyard, directly across from you guys, heading eastward, she does see an opening in the wall that leads to a spiral staircase made of sculpted ice.
Does the staircase go up or down?
It looks like it goes up.
Okay, well, let's go find the treasure and steal it.
Remember, if we fly our banner high, they will permit us inside. That was the arrangement.
I will also let you all know that there is a door to the south here. There appear to be some open doors along this wall here and here. There is a large double door up here. And there's another large door here.
Well, I don't trust double doors. The stairs look interesting, but maybe we should peek through the open doors and maybe this one south and just sort of see what's in there and then maybe leave.
Just remember, we belong here.
Yeah.
That's super important. Let's go with purpose, wherever we go.
Let's own this place.
Okay, go ahead and move on the map.
All right. Bob was going down checking out that door first.
Okay. It is a door.
All right. I'll open it. I'm a rude bird. I don't knock.
You smell what reeks of unwashed bedclothes, and when you first peek inside, you see some beds, and some cultists turn around to look at you. Half of them are asleep. The other half, a couple of them are sitting around a table, and one of them was preparing food.
Where's my bunk?
Oh, wait a minute.
You're probably bunking with the kobolds.
Oh, damn it. I look dejected and I kind of move to the side.
Okay. Well, okay, sorry. Wrong room. I shut the door. Does the door close in?
Do you actually put
out?
your hand up like that?
More of a wave. Like, sorry. Wrong room.
Roll a deception with advantage. Okay.
All right. Close the door.
Close the door. It's cold.
Yep. Shut the door. Now, like I said, does it open into the room or
It
out?
opened into the room.
Okay. All
I
right.
beckon for Serenia to join us.
All right. So, I'm gonna check out the open doors, and
They
then
make breakfast. That sounds like a good idea.
yeah, it does, but that's later.
Bob, as you approach, you hear two deep voices conversing. I don't know. We find out what they do. We find out why they do it. See if this is really the wise course of action. Yes, well, I think Blagathus has the right idea. I don't know if I trust these cultists though. Hey! And you see a female storm giant, or not storm giant, stone giant points out the open door at you. What are you doing here?
Hi, I'm Broduck.
Hi, Broduck.
You're big.
My name's Hulda. Yes, this is true.
Hail, cousins, I say in giant.
Oh, a little one. Well, big little one. You're, and the other one steps, kind of leans back. You notice that he's working on a cauldron, performing some sort of ritualistic work. He looks over. A Goliath.
Yes.
Welcome, brother. What brings you here?
Oh, just doing the good works.
Yeah, the good work. What work is that?
Oh, Bob will explain. Come, Bob, my cousins are in here.
Oh. Yes, the good work. Well, we're walking around, sort of seeing how the lay of the land works here, and just sort of, what's the best way to say that?
You make stew?
He
looks at the cauldron.
He pushes you back. Stay back. This
You know
isn't
Cher?
stew. It's not stew.
Oh.
He's not cooking food.
Oh, okay.
I am performing an augury.
Oh.
An augury?
It does look kind of ugly.
Do you follow Anam, the Allfather?
I am familiar with his teachings, but no.
I am teaching this one here, the art of the rune carving.
Me come big.
You're a rune carver.
Yes.
It's been many years since I've met anyone of that talent.
It is a lost and dying art, and I believe that we all should try to preserve our ancient history.
That is why we are here. We work as masons for Blagathus. We repair any damage that is done to the castle.
I see.
Why are you here?
We've been sent here to just get updates and just, like I said, get the lay of the land and make sure everything is running smoothly.
So you work for the cult?
Tangentially, I wouldn't say we work directly for them.
I do. You hear? You would hear in giant.
Are you in the room, or are you yelling that from outside?
I'm yelling it from outside.
Where is the little one?
Oh, come and meet my cousins, Bimgog. Oh, and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Bjorn Bjornsson, Rude Knight.
You are Bear son.
Yes.
Bear son of Bear.
Yes.
I am Wigloff. This is Hulda. Hulda kind of
Waldorf Holder, it is an honor to meet you.
So the goblin's a cultist. And
What? Why are you here? I mean, with all the stuff that's going on, I wouldn't think that you'd be, helping us, but that's great.
They're
You
craftspeople.
Oh,
yes.
I guess that's good. Keep up the good work until, the sacrifice times.
Yes, the sacrifice times. He
Yeah.
gives you a strange look.
How you leave room?
Very carefully.
I whisper to Bob in common, but not super whispering to Bob. Do they know that when Tiamat comes, they're gonna get sacrificed to Tiamat?
Probably
In
not.
common.
Oh, yeah.
Holda leans over. Actually, you want to make a stealth check for that? Good run?
Absolutely not.
He wants them to hear.
Absolutely not.
It'd be a deception check.
Would you like me to make a deception check?
I'd like you to make a stealth check since you're trying to whisper it.
I am purposely trying to say it in a common, like I notice I spoke in giant first. I am not necessarily trying to be super quiet. I'm trying to be
Okay.
like casual quiet.
Holda looks down at you. Flagathus not worried about the dragons. They think they will be powerful, but Glagathus knows that this will spur the giants forward to nothing sharpens steel like steel.
This is true, and they are latecomers. The giants were first. The dragons, they came second. And I know this might upset some cultists and might be called heresy, but they are Johnny-come-latelys.
The dragons were even after the ordaining.
I don't know what that is, but what I do know is that dragons are way cooler. Bimgog just kind of walks out.
I hand
Shoot you a dirty
him a
look.
bottle when he comes out of the room. Damn right they are.
Faerun is a continent where you are free to be wrong.
Bugbears are cool.
Well, little friends. Do you need anything of us?
No, we just wanted to say hello, and I so rarely get to converse with my own kind. I could not pass up the opportunity. It has been an honor to meet you.
It's been an honor to meet you as well. Bye. He goes back to working on his spell.
Fairly well.
Bye. Maybe we'll see you after we fuck shit up.
Yep.
Hi.
Bjorno's gonna spring to his
Nope.
step. It's like, oh, that was fucking cool. I so rarely get to see other giants, and well, did you see how enormous he was? And he was a storm giant, and that's just super cool. And wow, it's like getting to meet your heroes, like out of the stories. And someday I'll be that huge. Yes.
Bruno, I wanna be very clear. Giants are really cool, but
Yes.
you know what's more cool than giants?
What's that?
Giants fucking up the castle at the place that we need to fuck up to get this done so we can get Sprocket back. All we're doing is we're just making friends and we're not fucking shit up. We got giants. You make your friends over there and let's go get them to smash some shit. Big old arms smashing big old things. Fucking shit up twice as good.
I'm gonna go through this door.
Think you can convince them maybe?
I can try. Bob? I look over at Bob.
I don't know what would be a motivator for them, honestly. They
They're
sound...
they're craftspeople. They're here for money.
We should fight them and then make them fight for us when we beat them.
I don't think it works like that.
Oh, it works like that.
Inside of this room, you find basically what looks to be a smooth work stone floor There's a door to your left and to your right.
Okay.
And then there's also one further back and to the right.
Okay.
You want me to go talk to them, Bob, or shall we leave this be for now?
Honestly, I think we should leave it be for now. We're not really sure of the hierarchy or the mechanics of this place. I mean, one wrong word and they're going to stomp us instead of here.
Bimgog, do you think we should gather some more intelligence in the lay of the land first, and then maybe come back to what you were discussing?
That's fine. We should try to. I mean, having a plan is kind of key.
Okay,
I'm a fan.
I mean,
all right.
fucking shit up is awesome.
Sounds like we are at a consensus.
There's more doors through here.
Okay.
The land lays really flat here.
Yes.
That's very the construction on this castle is epic in quality. The floor is completely smooth. This was clearly worked by masters. What would the party like to do next?
I think we're going into the doors.
There's a door to your left, there's a door to your right, and there's a door in the back right.
Well, I'll open the right one.
Okay.
Is there diamonds in here?
It is locked.
Oh, okay. Is the other door locked?
One moment. Do not go in there yet. It is also locked.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck is open around these parts?
Me open door.
Go ahead, Brodok, open that shit.
Let me open the door.
Okay, better.
Okay.
So I'll
You're trying to shine, Bob.
start on the right there.
Are you guys being subtle about all this at all?
I don't know. Are you guys going to stand around me and sort of cover me as I do this?
If I make big bird noises, you know that there's somebody coming down the hall.
I'll keep watch at this door.
Bob asks for cover, so Brodok just covers Bob's body with his own.
I'm gonna be sneaky, Dave, and look out the door here with my stealthiness. Roll stealth. Yes.
Where are you at? Oh, you're looking at the southern door?
Yeah, where we just came from. I'm just
okay.
kind of keeping watch, but I'm being sneaky about it, as you can see.
Okay. Yeah, you got
sneaky.
kind of the door cracked open.
Sneaky, Charlie. Sneaky.
Bob, you will need to make a dexterity check.
Save or a check?
A check.
Okay.
For the trap.
That is, apparently, you're unable to get that door to open.
It was okay. Yeah, I'll try this one.
Okay. As you both walk up to it, when it unlocks, are you going to open it?
And I guess I could check for traps or something like that. That would be the smart thing to do.
Would it?
I'll check for traps. You never know.
Perception?
And no, that's all good.
Don't see anything.
Yeah, I'll try to unlock that door too. It's like, yeah, it's fine.
Go ahead and walk up next to the door.
Okay.
All right. And at that point, moment.
Giant blue dragon smashes through the fucking roof. I found you, bitches! Ayo! They're looking everywhere.
Hey, Kool-Aid! Oh yeah! Story
that moment, everything goes dark, and Broduck and Bob, I will need you to make me a dexterity save.
Am I technically blinded?
Yes.
Okay. It's just important for danger sense.
Yes, you are blind. You do not see this coming.
I think it's 16.
It's fine. He backflips whatever. Gives a couple fingers at the same time.
Your roll didn't come through, Wade.
Oh shit. Let me
see if it came through on the. Okay, it came through on the D&D Beyond screen.
God damn, I don't know why this keeps
it's
happening.
Fine.
Backflip, 4 pirouettes. All were giving the finger, going, "Yeah, you got me."
Do you have improved evasion, Bob?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You managed to duck behind the wall. Broduck, you just feel this massive wave of acid roll over you as you all hear, "Intruders in the castle!" And it is a voice that some of you recognize, and we can all roll initiative.
Sorry, guys.
I'm gonna reload this real fast. See if this
Stealth is overrated anyway. Time for a bloodbath.
Something like that.
Well, we tried. Time to burn it all.
Yep.
Are there torches and stuff in this place, by the way?
It is well lit. It is effectively daylight inside of here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Dave.
Yes.
Is there a bar for this door?
A bar. For that door, no.
Okay.
All right, I got my rolls coming through now. Not that that's a great roll, but whatever. I mean, oh, there's a glitch. It's still rolling weird things. Let me just do that again.
Oh, so weird. Oh, how could that happen?
Oh.
Okay, everybody got their initiatives. Except for Serenia. Not gonna matter.
I'm faster than her somehow.
2 ones.
Okay. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a moment. Bob.
All right. So it was within the room that I was picking that the sound was coming from, or elsewhere?
It came from the room that you were picking.
Okay. And the circle of darkness is like right there. So if
Correct.
I go
it's
in
on the doorway.
Well, then you know what? I'm going in and I'm stabbing the first thing that I see.
There is a drake immediately to the south of you.
Okie dokes.
You gonna fight from the corner?
Straight from the door there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make your attacks.
I pull out my blade and I whiff it.
No, manages to kind of paw your blade down as you stab at it.
All right. Well, second blade. I am having a really shit time.
Get him out of the way now. Just get him out of the way now.
And then, I'm just backing out of there because I can.
Okay.
All right, there's drakes in there and weird things.
Dave, quick question. Acid, did I take damage from that at all?
You would take 9 damage, or no, 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Alex, your turn.
Does this door open outwards or inwards?
Looks like it opens away from you.
Okay, that's not helpful. I'm going to hold my action. I'm just going to cast Firebolt at the first hostile thing that enters this room.
Okay.
And I will stay here.
The darkness disappears. Broduck, you see a familiar face. You see a black half dragon that you've seen visit the lodge many times. She's standing there and she kind of looks at you and says, "Broduck, what are you doing?"
I was sent here to fuck shit up.
Go fuck them up. They're attacking us.
Yeah, he just does that for a moment. Just clearly like, oh.
Okay, Bimgog.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What the fuck is that?
Things.
Is that a carpet?
No, there's a rug on the floor.
Is the rug animated?
No, it's just a rug on the floor.
Okay, that's fine.
Very
whoever
convincing, Dave.
There's a rug. It's important for the plot.
The mimic.
Bimgog, as soon as you come around the corner,
Yep.
A bolt of caustic energy comes flying at you.
Cool.
I take 16 acid.
Oh,
Okay. Ah! Bimgog like wipes the acid off his face the best he can, and immediately starts firing at the red drake, whatever
Okay.
the one, the red circle.
Okay.
Boop. First one.
That will
second
connect.
one and third one.
sick.
And,
All three of those will connect.
There's
fourth
one
one.
more.
The fourth one will also connect.
Okay. So we have 7, 14, 23, 33. 1 second.
Gross.
40. Fury of the Small, 47 points of damage.
He doesn't look happy about that.
Fucking blasting me with fucking acid. That is true.
Bimgog, you recognize this person.
Do I?
You do. They killed your best friend.
Fuck that guy. Okay. Bimgog immediately looks angry and bares his teeth and just. That's all anyone outside hears.
There is another circle of darkness that appears. Bimgog, you this is magical darkness.
Yep,
I believe.
I'm with you. Yep.
Yeah.
I just got to get out of it. We're cool.
Okay. Broduck.
So the room is just entirely darkness now again?
It's entirely black in front of you.
Did I see who hit Bimgog with the acid?
Yes. Yeah, you saw him shoot a bolt of green bubbling energy that just impacted on Bimgog, and you watched it boil away on him.
It was the Black Dragonborn?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
The one who was yelling at you.
Yeah, Broda just charges towards that space in the room that he last saw him.
Okay.
Swinging his axe.
Okay.
As he's just screaming, "No one hurt Broduk underling."
Okay.
I guess I come out of the dark.
As you are yeah, well, kind of. As you are doing that, you are going to have to...
Oh no, the carpet wasn't a carpet. Who foresaw this?
Oh no, the
Who
carpet
did?
wasn't a carpet. Does an 18 hit your AC?
Absolutely it does.
You are grappled
Okay.
as the rug wraps around you.
Alright.
And you are grappled inside in the darkness.
Okay. What are my options here? I-
You are restrained, blinded, double blinded, and at risk of suffocating.
Okay. Not worried about that part.
You can make a attempt to escape. So it's a grapple, so you could use athletics to attempt to escape, or acrobatics if you so choose.
Can I... Okay, if I escape, do I still have movement? Do I get movement back?
No, because being grappled reduces. You don't. Your
Okay.
your movement is reduced to 0 when you get grappled.
Got it. Second option, can I attack the thing that's grappling me?
I'm going to say no,
Okay.
only by the nature of the fact that it is a rug that is like you are smothered, so there's like you're at risk of suffocation. So I'm going to rule that you're literally bound.
No worries. I'm going to fly into a rage as I try to rip this thing off of me.
Okay, that will give you advantage, I believe, on that.
Strength checks advantage.
Yeah,
20.
you managed to you figure out that this is a rug and you managed to get it off of you. How would you like to do that? How does Broduk do that?
Bro is just like grabbing a handful of it and like trying to like cut it free with his axe. He's like, Broduk no like. Broduk no like touch.
But you managed to like get your axe in as a wedge and you like put it back on the ground and you're like standing spread leg on it as it tries to get out from underneath you. Anything else?
That's it, bro. It can't do anything else. No move. Yeah, no
Okay.
movement. No other abilities here. So yeah, that's his turn.
Yeah, I am going to count that as an attack, so you're not going to lose your rage next round.
Appreciate it. I think the AOE will that I'm going to get
Yeah.
out of it at some point will do it, but that's okay.
Bjorno, you watch as Serenia takes a deep breath and you watch as the spores on her body, like her muscles just begin growing, and she gets bigger and bigger, and she pulls out this dagger that you haven't seen her use before, as she goes charging into the room.
She's going to use her class ability for the first time ever? Wow!
Yeah, and you hear her screaming some unholy things, things that you have never heard come out of the mouth of a druid.
Well, all right.
Bob remembers that.
Cernia for the shank.
Oh, shit. Don't piss her off.
Gross.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Might
You're
have
attacking
just
the boss with that,
trivialized-
right?
Yeah, I might have just trivialized this encounter.
Oh my god. God.
If Serenia wasn't a PC, I'd say it's some monsturbation going on, but
Druid in the streets, fucking Yonti in the sheets. Good God.
Well, he passes his poison save. So it's still. Is still a massive chunk as you watch that. I mean, nobody sees this, but the dagger lands deep and hard, and you hear a scream. And it will be a retaliatory strike. Yorno.
Describe to me this door that's in front of me. I want to know how it opens, what the latches look like. Give me a description, please.
It's a pretty simple double door. Like it's it's got a toggle, like a thumb toggle on it, but it's very big. And they both open inward towards you.
Okay. If I took my crowbar, could I jam it in such a way the doors would not swing open?
Sure. I will also tell you, since you were watching outside, when you heard that yell go out, you did not see any activity outside.
Nice.
This
Okay.
is a really big castle.
I gotcha. So the stealth necessarily hasn't been ruined. All right. Yeah, I'm going to use my action to crowbar the door, just to kind of bar the door.
You barricade the door.
Yep. And then as a bonus action, I am going to get big.
Get
Very,
big.
very big.
You're big.
All right. And that is going to conclude my turn since I cannot see inside.
Okay. A red wizard steps out of the door. And
I firebolt him.
you firebolt him. Go ahead and cast that spell.
Wait, actually, does he look hostile or just curious?
Yes.
Okay.
He's already casting a spell.
Okay, I firebolt him.
That will connect. And you take a chunk out of him. One moment. And Alex, you watch as a ball of fire, like a small mote of fire, comes out of his palm and slowly flies across the room before impacting on the corner right there and just exploding in a massive detonation. I need a dexterity save from Bjorno, Bob, Bimgog, and Broduck. Broduck, you are still blind.
but I'm raging.
All right.
You are raging.
I am going to use my inspiration because, like, I'm not rolling a 1 today.
I'm gonna do the same.
Oh, you know what?
Wise.
I'll roll the 3. A 3's a little better.
There's a massive fireball explosion. Bimgog, you managed to dodge it. Bjorno and Broduck, Bjorno and Broduck will take 29 fire.
All right,
Broduck, you can have that.
Yeah.
Ouch.
14, okay.
30.
And Alex, you hear, you see him look back into the room and say, "Resumir's under attack. We must protect the mask." Bob.
Oh, real quick, Dave.
Well,
How does
Yeah.
the rug fare? It was in that blast zone.
Good
Oh
point.
God, yeah, it was.
You know me, just looking to get rid of more enemies while I can.
It goes perfectly flat.
Yes. I'll take it. Thank you.
No, I mean like it goes perfectly flat and dodges the fire.
Oh, fuck
you
you,
don't
Brog.
see it, but it does get quite singed.
I should have kept that thing grappling me, is what you're saying.
I would have ruled that it protected you. All right, Bob. What do you? Oh, Bob's going after the wizard.
Heck yeah, he could see him, and he just threw a ball of fire. I mean, that's not cool at all.
I'm just fighting words.
It is. So there's Flame Tongue, and I'm just throwing out both of them. It doesn't matter if I make them or not. They're both coming out. So.
Okay. You go to swing, and you watch as his hand pops up, and a shield just absorbs both of your blows.
Ah, son of a poopers. I'm staying right there with the stinky face. Because I don't have any more moves, so.
Okay.
There.
Broduk with disadvantage, or does a 17 hit you?
Absolutely it does.
You feel the teeth of one of the drakes sink into your arm. You'll take 7 piercing.
Okay, so I'll take
Does a
3.
14 hit you?
It does not.
Okay. You feel the tail smack against your chest, but your muscles form this perfect armor that deflects the blow.
Hell yeah.
Alex.
All right. I'm going to. I'm gonna step back here, and I'm gonna firebolt that. Actually, I'm not gonna step back that far. I'll step back to like there, and I'm gonna firebolt that wizard again. Does a 15 hit?
It does not. His AC is raised by shield.
Oh.
If you would like to pick a different spell, you do know that he was shielded.
Oh, in that case, I would have casted Magic Missile. Let's do that.
Shield will absorb Magic Missile.
Does it?
Yep, sure does.
Oh, snap.
Now that will destroy the shield, but yeah.
Right.
It only lasts one round.
In that case, I'm gonna cast False Life on myself.
Okay. Not a terrible thing to have.
Nope. And bonus. No, that's okay. That's it.
Okay. You all hear from inside the room a great slashing sound. Serenia screaming out in pain. She is yelling, asking for help. Bimgog.
Bimgog is moving forward, so you tell me what happens, if anything.
Okay.
Do I get to keep moving?
You do.
Awesome. Nothing happens,
You are-
no rug?
Nope. It's currently occupied with Broduk.
Cool.
You are face to face with the Black Dragon, as well as a guard drake. You see Serenia has 2 or 3 massive slashes, and you can see the mushrooms beginning to stitch back together, but she does not look great right now.
Oh shit.
He literally is running forward as soon as he emerges from the darkness. He is firing at that drake's face. Just boom, boom, boom.
The Drake or the Dragonborn?
The murderer of Sprocket.
Okay. Okay.
He has his mission is solely a murderous rage at this point.
So what happens is you like you're running forward, and basically this you feel the rug beginning to move underneath you, and as it comes up to try to grab you, you jump over it. Your ranger training kicking in, and you feel the darkness. You feel like you're at home. You go into a roll. You come out of the darkness. You're face to face with this monster that killed your friend, and you just line your shot up, and you just chunk, shot after shot into him.
Is he still breathing?
Survey says.
And you watch as her body just immolates into flame. Just this massive pyre of fire as she screams in rage.
Like you just see Bimgog just looking like he's just furious, like foaming at the mouth at this point.
And the great sword that he was bringing down, or she was bringing down repeatedly on Serenia, clatters to the floor.
That's true.
As well as a large black winged helm. Bob and Alex and Bjorno, you see another wizard in large red robes step out of the doorway.
You better fucking kill me with this spell, wizard, or you're going to really regret it, because I'm going to turn you into fucking paste. Give me your best shot.
Very well.
Disintegrate.
Like shit.
Power word kill. Ooh, phantasmal killer. Often overlooked.
Finger of death.
Upcast, 9th level fireball.
One moment.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
None of these things, because I'd rather Bjorno go for and base somebody.
Magic missile.
Magic missile.
He holds a crystal orb high in the ground and smashes it, and you watch as a shimmering orb appears around him. And he chuckles to himself. Show me what you have, warrior. The guard drake, seeing and smelling blood, will attempt to bite Serenia, who slashes down with the dagger, knocking it back. But it will get a chunk of her with his tail. Broduk. Oh, the darkness disappears. The rug is still trying to attack you.
Cool. Well, first, Broduk will step here.
Okay.
And then Broduk will... Broduk isn't too concerned about the rug at the moment. It didn't hurt him, it just got on him. And there's a drake next to him, so he's going to smash the drake. Reckless attack.
Okay.
Double 13s.
That will actually miss.
Okay, second attack.
Drake manages to jump out of the way.
That should do it.
That will hit, though. That's
Drake
crit, I
can
believe.
eat 24.
Or no, my apologies.
Can eat 24 slashing damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you bring your axe as it like reaches up to claw at you. You bring your axe up and around and manage to cut the gut of the beast open. It's still fighting, but it's grievously wounded.
And that will be my turn.
All right. You all and Bimgog and Broduk, you watch as Serenia lets out another strange roar as the mushrooms on her body fill the crack of the wounds that had taken over her, and she will lash out at the drake next to her. He's going to use DM inspiration, and that will hit.
Yes.
Nine damage, but still nice to add on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Add 2 damage to that drake. I forgot my rage bonus damage.
Okay.
Not sure that's how squares work.
You're large and in charge. You make your own rules. Smack him.
Go ahead and roll that beautiful damage.
No! Oh!
Is he paced?
Yeah, he is in fact paced.
This one, he gets swing number 2.
Okay.
Do it again.
Pretty close.
It's
That'll
like,
hit.
it's like second verse, same as the first.
And Broduk, you watch as this like you're big, you're tall, you're Broduk, and Bjorno just literally leans over you and just brings his hammer down on this creature. It's like your head is like in between Bjorno's arms, and you watch as the hammer turns it into paste as he lifts it back up over you. Bjorno, you feel a rug struggling underneath you.
Okay. I'm just gonna dig my heels in then.
Okay.
I'm out of actions. Oh, actually, no. I am going to fucking what is that thing called? Where you
Action
do the thing
surge.
and, no, not action surge. Second wind. Because I got fucked up from that fireball.
Seems about right.
Oh yeah, I feel a little bit better. Blood gets sucked back into the armor. There's an angry wizard outside. Someone should probably do something about that. That's going to conclude my turn.
I hope they don't look in this room. This is a target-rich environment right here.
So Misty step back here. So Bob, you watch as the wizard kind of takes a step backwards into the wall and mist forms around him. And followed by a ray of fiery energy flying at you. Does an 18 hit you?
It most definitely does.
Does a 17 hit you?
It does too.
Okay, you will take 17 fire damage.
Oh, great. And I have my uncanny dodge. So that's what, 8?
This is a ray attack. Oh, never mind. It's uncanny dodge. That's fine.
All right.
Just one ray, eh?
Alrighty.
I wonder what's
Your turn, Bob.
Well, I don't really think it would be smart to chase after him on my own. You know what I would really like to do? I think that I would like to bring out one of my old friends that I have not spoken about very often and pull out Gog and tell him to retrieve him.
Retrieve the guy in the bubble?
Heck yeah.
Okay. So
am I capable of doing that? I don't know.
You can give the command. Try animal handling.
At least it's not negative, but I still got. Oh, for once I actually have good animal handling.
Gog nods at you and springs into action at him, and you watch as it heads forward, and it's like a rope hitting a wall. And Gog wraps around this big orb, this shimmering orb that's there, but can't constrict any closer around it.
Okay. You know what? I'm not strong, but I'm going to try to swing him in his ball.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
It's totally not going to happen, but I just really feel like I got to try it at least once. See?
Go ahead and roll me a 1d10. Or actually, my apologies. Roll me a charisma save.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You take 21 charisma damage as you go to move this orb, and it just won't move. Your pride is wounded.
Yeah.
Do you take any other actions?
I'm going to move over here, but keep my hands on the rope.
Okay. Alex.
Can I make an Arcana check to deduce the nature of this bubble?
Yes. That you believe is a globe of invulnerability. What you know is it is what it sounds like. It is also immovable.
Does it have like hit points or something, or?
It is invulnerability.
That's not cool.
Not helpful. It sucks.
Oh yeah, that's not cool at all. Well, I'm gonna just kind of step like back a little bit.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll just like step back here. I shall step here. If Serenia passes within 5 feet of me, I'm gonna hold my action to tap her with a Cure Wounds.
Okay. Bimgog.
Bimgog immediately goes to work, and you see him pounce onto the dragon folk and just starts gnawing at the thing's throat. Like he's trying to gnaw through this thing's like gnaw its head off.
there is no body.
There's nothing there?
Think like similar to a phoenix. It literally turned into a pillar of flame and the body immolated.
Oh, he is so angry at this point.
All that is left is a black greatsword with a clear gem in it and a helm. One moment, let me actually get that item description. Well, it would be nice if they had an image of it. Give me one moment. Let me
I really wish there was a body there for you at Bemgog, just so Brooke be like, "You have learned. Good.
That's
Tasty."
that's all I wanted.
you find a mask that is that as you look at it, you sense a great aura of power coming off of this. As unattuned to magic as you are, you know this is something
I have
great.
to close this thing. Whatever it is, I have to close it, by the way, because I don't want to read what it is, because I'm not a mage person.
Yeah. You also, Sprocket, you see Bimgog reach down and just reach past you, this room that you're trapped in.
They did say protect the mask.
Yes.
Bimgog picks up the mask and puts it on.
Okay. One moment.
Sprocket is just like,
So I was like, Sprocket!
You feel like if given the opportunity to attune to this, that you might learn some wonderful things. Attunement does take at least a short rest, though.
I have no idea what it is, so I'm not worried about that, but I want to mostly wear it for intimidation that we murdered their fucking friends.
Okay. Are you doing anything else?
You know what? Does Serenio still look wrecked?
I mean, she's not in the best of ways, but there's also a rug that's trying to kill you all.
Oh, fuck that rug here. I'll kill the rug. I hate the rug. I hate everything. I just want to murder. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
And 18?
As does an 18.
Okay. Let's shoot that rug with 3 bolts of magical energy.
You bolt it down to the floor of the room, and it stops moving.
There's no noise coming out, or no like coherent words. All you hear is this goblin screeching. Just "Rah!" That's it. That's
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
It's all good.
Black Dragon Mask.
I feel like Alex at this point.
Bimgog picked it up off the ground and put it on his face. That's what you saw, Bjorno.
Cool.
And he's screeching like a howler monkey.
Awesome.
There's nothing in that direction. There's no reason to measure anything. Don't look in this room.
Ignore the screeching goblins behind the curtain.
Whee!
There's no clump of PCs here.
Nope.
Not at all.
You get your prismatic bubble of love.
Man, I just realized this room is smaller than the radius of a fireball.
Alex.
Thanks, bud. Thanks.
Also, Gog is still squeezing around that orb. He's squeezing. He's squeezing.
Sorry, Bob.
Yes.
The wizard reaches out and 5 bolts of energy come flying out of the orb. You will take 11 force damage.
All right.
Actually, that's not even correct.
I say that seems kind of low.
Not if you rolled like shit.
That's true. Yeah,
Die fours are fickle bitches.
that is true.
That is correct. It is incorrect. You'll take 19 damage.
All right. So, have that sucker.
Actually, you would only be able to have one of the die rolls
Okay.
because each one is an individual bolt. So, I'm gonna roll a d5 and let you. Okay, it will have one of the 4s, so you'll take 2 less, so 17 damage.
Okay.
Broduck.
Broek is still in a rage. He will move outside. So 5, 10, 15. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. As he just comes in, great axe a-swinging. Reckless attack. Dirty 20.
My apologies, Burdock. You are not able to reach him. Your weapon swings through and it hits this orb, and you almost expect that your axe to shatter. You feel it reverberate through the weapon.
What? Sorry.
I actually have a question. How does Globe of Invulnerability stop movement?
It is an immobile barrier. The barrier itself is immobile.
So would I have been able to exit the barrier because it is 10-foot radius, and when it was cast, I would have been inside of it?
It would have not been cast with you inside of it. So the range is targeted on self.
Yeah, and I was within 10 feet of it. I was standing right here, and that's a 10-foot radius.
He would have essentially cast it in a way that it wouldn't have captured you in with him. So, Broduck, do you have any other actions?
No.
Okay. Serenia is going to heal herself. Which does a good deal as she kind of starts taking a breather. Yorno.
Yorno is going to peek.
Okay.
And basically, this is now a waiting game for his globe to fall.
Okay.
So that's I'm holding my action. If the globe comes down, I'm going to attack him, and if the globe stays up, I'm going to just keep peeking.
Okay.
That's my action.
moment.
Why does it keep doing that?
Play louder and faster every time.
It
Perfect.
it resets the volume every single time. I don't know why.
That's because it makes it awesome.
Every time it fucking loops, it's like, okay, now I'm going to put you back up to max
It's like
fucking
it's like
volume.
it's time to juice this thing up.
It's like, fuck.
You guys
Look,
are getting
fucking-
boring. Let's do something. Come
You're in
on.
overdrive.
Look, what do we got? We got a wizard and a magical orb that we can't hurt. Broduck tries to do anything, can't crack it. Bob tries to do stuff, can't crack it. What do we know about this thing? It sucks. Fuck this orb of vulnerability.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Can I be a rules lawyer for a moment?
Sure.
I don't believe the Globe of Invulnerability makes you immune to physical attacks. I believe it only makes you immune to certain spells. It says immobile because you can't move the sphere. Like, you can't walk around with the Globe of Invulnerability just following you around. It's immobile around you. But I don't believe it actually protects you from anything physical.
Yeah, because it just says it prevents spells from crossing the barrier. It doesn't say anything about like walking through it.
There is a spell that does that called Autoluke's Resilient Sphere. But I got chicken.
Chicken's good.
Mm-hmm.
I take care of my bear.
Oh. Yeah, I was thinking of a different thing.
You were thinking
Okay.
of Autoluke's Resilient Sphere, weren't you?
Yeah. Well, okay, I guess your attack, you do get to swing on this guy.
I mean, if you want to say that's what he cast because that's what you were going for,
He
I'm
doesn't
cool.
he does not have that spell. My apologies.
All right. All right,
yeah,
rules lawyer done. Gone away. He's gone.
Bob, I don't think you attempted to attack him, but Gog would get a chance to grapple. So I'm gonna rewind time a hot second.
I like that
Bob,
idea.
Bob, go ahead and make a grapple attack.
Oh, that's strength, isn't it?
Yep.
I am not a strong bird.
Nope. Gog just can't get a grip on him. And now, Broduck, you get your attacks.
Okay, so did the dirty 20 would have hit him then, right?
Correct.
Okay, so that's the first attack. So here's damage for that. 23.
Okay.
Sorry, 25 with rage bonus. And then I'll reckless the second attack.
Okay.
Might not hit him. I don't know. He's a wizard.
So when your attack comes in, when your first attack comes in, you're very focused on attacking him, and your blade swings right through him. But then you watch as an illusion just dissipates before your eyes, and he's standing just a foot or so behind him.
Action surge.
And he just kind of, okay.
Another 2 attacks. Reckless. 19.
He will cast. No, he doesn't have shield. Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, so there'll be good damage. 27.
Yes.
And then second, or the last attack from the action surge. Come on, roll good. Roll good. I'm going to inspiration that.
Okay.
Didn't fucking matter.
Still doesn't manage to connect.
That's fine. I still put hurting on that glass cannon.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. And thank you for rules lawyer, because now he has a different plan of action.
I don't always like to do it, but that's why I asked permission.
No, I appreciate it, especially if you think I'm using a spell wrong, because Lord knows I don't know all the spells out there. I was feeling very cocky until you pointed that out.
Well, luckily, our viewer who's watching commented on it.
Thank you.
Yeah, right. Oh, I will second wind too. It's a bonus action.
Okay.
I could use a little healing. Yeah. Awesome. That's good. Good healing.
Good roll.
Yeah.
He will pull out his a large staff and smash it against the ground and scream, "You petulant children, leave this place at once!" And that will end his turn.
No.
Oh.
Alex, you can make a Arcana check. You know he did something magical. You're not sure what it was.
Story of my life.
Bob.
Well, since Bob sees that there is some contact made, he's running right over here and stabbing from behind. And also the other one, just because Bob doesn't do things in halves.
Okay.
You do have advantage because of flanking.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
All right, let me do a second luck blade and a second flame. So the second one's there.
Okay. Those will definitely connect.
Boop. And boopity boop. But the other one has no sneak attack, so it's just the 9 and 22.
Product, do you have Sentinel?
I do, in fact, have Sentinel.
You feel the urge to attack something just behind him. Attack. Go ahead and roll an attack at disadvantage.
Okay.
It's not at Bob, just to be clear. I just had to look up a clarification. And Bob, yeah, your blades sink deep into this guy. He starts screaming in pain.
Right.
Since I've been recklessly attacking, do I get to carry that on attacks opportunity? I believe you can, right?
Yes.
Okay. So just normal roll.
You can recklessly attack. Correct.
Nope.
Okay. Bob, he looks pretty fucked up.
Good. Nerd.
Alex.
Wait, hold on.
Still up?
I'm sorry to interrupt. You chose to attack recklessly at the beginning of your turn, so yes, you are going to continue to attack recklessly. And the reason is, since you elected to attack recklessly, that means that your enemy gets advantage attacking on you.
Yeah.
So yes, you do.
Okay, cool.
I played a berserker, so.
What do you want to do, Alex?
Is the globe still up?
No, it has disappeared.
Oh, beautiful. Then firebolt.
Okay, go ahead and cast that wonderful firebolt.
I don't think a 12 was gonna hit.
One
I'm
moment.
gonna inspiration that since I'm here. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 will hit.
Yeah. 18 damage. And then
the firebolt blasts into his chest, and make me an Arcana check. You watch as the magic impacts it, and you watch as there's an explosion of fire. That's an illusion. That's not actually him.
Well, that sucks. I'm gonna step around the corner over here so there's less chance of like fire bolts and shit.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm done.
Okay. Bimgog. I'm going to mark it with an X, as you guys know that the character standing there is not in fact not the wizard you are looking for.
Do we know that? She didn't say anything.
Alex, do you tell the party?
Oh yeah, I've been like, god damn it, it's just an illusion.
Got
and
it.
I moved out of the way.
Bimgog moves out of the room and his bow's at the ready to fire at whatever is out there. And upon hearing it's an illusion, is just angry. Where is he then? Where is that son of a bitch? Bimgog's just trying to look around then. He's going to try to, even though probably won't do anything, he's going to try to perception to see if he can tell where this guy might be. Like, see if there's anything weird that he can discern. He might not.
Yeah, you can roll it. You don't see any shimmering or anything like that would give away a position.
That is all Bimgog can do right now.
Bob, you hear the spell or the sound of a spell being cast in the next room over.
Oh.
And then nothing happens.
Oh, there's things happening next door.
Rhoda.
Brook hears there's something happening next door. There's nothing to attack. He just runs through the illusion and straight to this door and just tries to shoulder check through it.
Okay, the door opens. Hundreds of horse skulls are nailed to the ceiling and cover it entirely. Thick carpets cover the icy floor, and desks, chairs, and lecterns are everywhere, some covered with books and scrolls, others with potion vials, bits of meat and fur, and other things. 4 hulking gargoyles stand frozen in the room. But the room is empty.
Broduk screams.
And combat.
She screams in impotent rage, reaches down, pulls a hand axe off of his belt, and just hurls it into the room, just in a random direction.
Okay, roll me a D100.
Oh, yeah, let's do this. Solid roll.
It clanks off the far wall harmlessly. And combat has ended.
Oh. Well, now they know we're here.
Okay, let's go find the gold before anybody else comes.
I am really hurting.
Let's take a quick 5-minute break.
All right.
So, go ahead.
I pick up the Black Dragon's greatsword.
Okay. It is a wicked blade. You something about it just feels off. You feel like as soon as you pick it up, you feel the potency of it. It's unlike any other magical weapon you've handled, and you could tell immediately it is magical. Like you feel it would flow right with the way that you fought with it, but if you sat with it for a little bit, you would feel even better with it.
Okay. Needs attunement. And I'm gonna poke around in here, see what I can find.
Okay.
Stupid book room over there, Bob.
Oh, okay. Alex, you're the only one who even remotely knows about magic or smart things now. Let's go check that out.
Okay. I'll go with Bob into the Red Wizard's place and start investigating.
You okay, underling? Pats Bimgog on the head.
Immediately, I try to bite your hand.
Oh, feisty.
Bimgog just
Good fighter.
starts walking. My God.
Panda, go ahead and refresh your character sheet. I've added an item to it.
Hey,
Dave, this door to the right here, this was never opened, right?
Correct.
I kick it open.
Okay. You find a storeroom. It is full of fresh and high quality meats and vegetables.
I found Broduk's room. Found it.
Alex and Bob. I mentioned the horse skulls. Of interest, there are some lecterns. One of which has a book on it that you recognize as it is titled Beyond the Iron Gates. And I'm sorry, what languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Draconic, and Gnomish.
Okay,
I'm only R in a common, so.
Okay, actually, neither of you can recognize the writing that you see here.
Well, I take the book.
Okay.
It was on a pedestal. It looks fancy, probably expensive. We can hawk it at the next town.
Yep.
Probably. Are you guys going to inspect? Oh, you already investigated the room. You also find some letters from a individual named Rath Modar to an individual named Severin, detailing some connections between the Red Wizards and the cult. You also find some letters revealing that some of the Red Wizards are not nearly as keen in regards to the cult's plan.
Perfect. I jack all those letters.
Okay.
Shove them in my pockets. Is there any diamonds in here?
There are not.
Okay. Next room.
Okay. Going back to the Black Dragon room. There is a large rug. There is a brazier of hot coals, a large bed, a desk in another corner, and a handsome iron-banded chest secured with a sturdy padlock.
I want to bust open the padlock.
Okay, that would be a strength check.
Bjorno, can you bust open the padlock?
Oh, I certainly can. I come over to look at the padlock, and then I'm going to pull out some of my tools, and I'm going to sleight of hand it open.
Okay, I'll need you to give a... Okay.
Broduk walks in with like links of sausage, like raw sausage coming out of his mouth.
I need a Constitution save, Bjorno. You are going to take 27 poison as a needle comes out of the chest and stabs you as you try to pick the lock.
I cast Cure Wounds.
Well, now
Broduk
that
smashed
the
chest.
now that he has been poisoned by it, I will attempt to open it.
Get him.
Just over on this bed,
Since
taking a dump.
it's already been triggered, I'll be like, yeah, maybe I'll try.
Okay. Give me a
I have thieves' tools. So.
Yep. Give me a dexterity check.
You got any more of that, Alexandra?
Serenia will reach over and heal you. One moment.
Well, then ignore that.
Broduk walks over and throws a slab of steak into Bimgog's lap.
Be healed for 18.
Thank you.
You eat, get
Bimgog's-
big strong.
Bimgog's too currently preoccupied wiping his ass on the pillows.
Bob, you managed to pop it open. Inside, you will find so a set of matched peridot stones on a gold chain, worth what you would estimate to be about 400 gold. Silver torque with dragon's heads, worth about 200 gold. Let's see, and a set of 20 loose pearls, worth 3,600 gold.
Damn.
Spicy.
Nice.
Those pearls could come in very handy if you have a wizard who performs the identification ritual.
You
Well,
also
Bob
find
instantly puts on the peridot necklace and also the torque because that
Pretty.
is freaking gorgeous.
okay. Roll me a dexterity. No, I'm just kidding.
I would.
Worth it.
It is worth it.
You will also find 600 silver, 200 gold, and 50 platinum.
Ooh.
Nice haul.
Good. How much was the pendant and the torque again? Just to double check my.
The peridot stones are 400 gold.
Mhm.
And the torque is 200 gold.
All right. Looks super fucking flashy. It's good.
No diamonds.
No diamonds.
Next room.
And I put all that in my regular pouch, not the holding one, because, better at hand.
Okay.
Is this door up here a door?
It is a door. The door is a door.
Is it locked?
It is locked. Bimgog, you feel so much better. By the way.
After my behavior in this room.
Yes.
Good.
Starts to
Bjorno,
remind you a little bit of home.
Bjorno,
That's
you
fair.
have dragon sword?
Yes,
Is it good? Is it
I
sharp?
think so. Oh, yes.
I use big weapon.
Oh, would you like to try to wield it?
Yes.
I think this is a very, very powerful weapon. Have you ever attuned yourself to a magic weapon before?
What? Magic?
Yes, a magic weapon.
Me never have magic.
Here, I will teach you.
I just have
I'm gonna-
Kurdoff's
I'm gonna-
axe that I took from him when I smashed his skull.
Let me see the axe.
I hand him the axe. It's got
Toss it over
it's got little runes etched into the metal near the handle where it meets the axe head.
Cool. I toss it over my shoulder. And then I flourish the greatsword, and I hold the pommel out to you.
He
Take the weapon, and then sit.
plops down.
Okay. I'm going to remove it from your character sheet, Panda. I'm
That's
going to
fine.
put it on his character sheet.
And then I'm going to sit right in front of him and concentrate on the blade. Feel its essence. Imagine yourself bonding with it, knowing its every curve, every
Brodek.
haft.
Sorry, Brodek, refresh your page. Sorry, Panda.
Refreshing. Brodek will do so, but he looks very he looks like he lists off a little bit and might even like close his eyes every now and then, almost like he half snoozes while he's doing it. Let's take a look at this thing.
I'll give you a real tight grab around the shoulder. Stay with me now. Focus on the weapon. Let it whisper its secrets to you.
He like holds it up to his ear.
And
Hello?
I'm gonna try to walk him through the attunement process.
Okay. You guys will spend the next hour or so doing that.
Okay. Do I get the benefit of
Alex.
a short rest?
Yes, you will all get the benefit of a short rest.
Yes.
Can you open this door?
Yes, it is open.
Oh, it is open. I'm gonna go in
Yes.
there. What's in there?
Okay. This room is comfortably furnished for inhabitants of a human size. Looks just like a very nice room.
I'm gonna ransack it, looking for diamonds
Okay.
or
Give
anything
me an
valuable.
You managed to find a single diamond stud earring.
I'll take it anyway.
You think it's probably worth about 90 gold.
Cool. Only what? 310 gold worth of diamonds left. Is there any other like intel or anything in here worth of note?
Not that you can really see, unfortunately.
Okay. Next room.
Okay.
Oh, don't do it alone. Oh, no, you're with
Alex isn't. I'm the
Okay,
buddy
okay,
system
good.
all the time.
Buddy
buddy
system.
system. All right, I'll
Um,
join along.
Does this door, it looks like this door just goes up back out to the main.
Yes.
Okay, well then we'll go back this way. I don't want to like go too far away from. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the I don't want to go to the storm giant people without Bjorno. That sounds dangerous. How
And I
far?
would. Oh, sorry. Keep
Sorry,
going.
how far do you, Bimgog, want to go away from the group?
Bimgog clearly looks like he's eyeing the structure of the castle. He's trying to figure out how he can just bring this thing down. And obviously he is not an engineer in any way, but he's like,
Well, Alex, I'm thinking if we line up a bunch of fires along this wall, we can start melting the ice. And I'm sure in like 2 minutes we can bring this whole thing down.
Well, we have to find the diamonds first.
Well, yeah, but if we melt everything and the castle goes down, we can sift through the puddles and find the diamonds easier.
Is everything made of ice, Dave? Or is it also a lot of stone?
There's a lot of stone.
Okay, there's a lot of stone.
not an engineer.
I mean, but look at all this ice. It's got to melt, right?
Is there like a main structure point that's made of ice or anything like that?
You could give me a knowledge check at disadvantage or an intelligence check. You don't know enough about a structure like this to make any sort of estimates.
I don't know enough about engineering to dispute what you're saying, but with all of this stone, I'm afraid that the diamonds would get buried and it'd be harder to get them than if they were like stairs.
We're just wasting time. We gotta go. We gotta wreck everything.
Like Bimgog immediately goes into goes across the way. I don't know what he sees over here.
Oh, in the
You
room, that's
see-
the food room.
You see a room that has been ransacked, but there are assortments of sausages and vegetables and cured meats and
He
wine
immediately starts
skins.
dumping it to the ground and just starts pissing on it.
Mostly
Like,
vegetables.
he is trying to destroy their food stores. He's just like, fuck it. He's like, fuck these guys. Tears it all down. Just starts pissing. There's goblin piss everywhere. With his
Broduck.
large goblin bladder.
Broduck, you have some direct messages on the Zoom call.
Oh, I can't really read those without changing camera panes. Give me 1 second.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I can send them to you on Facebook.
Oh, thank you.
During all of this, I am going to comfort Bjorno. I was like, I'm sorry. The expectation of you was brute force instead of what you are good at, which is a creator. I think it's just one of those things. We all are a little bit racist and expect certain things from each of us, and I am sorry that I slid in there while you were trying to be who you are and who you truly are.
It is quite all right. You never judge a book by its cover. But I am not offended. We are walking this path of learning together, each one of us, arm in arm.
Yeah.
Broduck most powerful.
We can all rise above what is expected of us.
As soon as Bjorno is done saying his speech, Bimgog enters in. Well, I pissed on all their food. That'll teach them.
Me strongest, yes.
Okay, what would the party like to do?
We gotta go up those stairs now that we've done all this stuff and we can fuck more shit up.
Yeah, let's go upstairs and fuck shit up there.
Yeah, fuck shit up.
I am going to assume that those wizards like magicked away and gave a heads up wherever the shit we're fucking up is. So we got to be like really ready to fuck shit up.
That's right. My name is Broduck.
Yeah.
Brodunk, as the blade whispers its secrets to you, do you understand now?
Oh yeah, me stronger now, and it know me strong.
Good. Remember, you are its master. The weapon is but an implement.
Me master.
You are the... Yes.
And Broduck, remember, there is no confusion. The one you're working for was the lady in white. These guys, they're not the ones who hired you to fuck shit up.
Confusion.
These guys said you suck and you're weak.
What? When?
That's what they said. I heard them upstairs. They were sitting there and they said, Broduck's weak and he sucks.
Bro just launches up out of his safe position, kicks the door wrong side out, and then moves out.
All right, let's do this.
Where were the stairs at?
They're the lower bit, right?
All right, let us go up these stairs.
You hear that? They say Broduck weak. He's like looking down at the sword as he's like marching.
Yeah.
Who you?
Let's go up the stairs.
How did it go? I think these are just a circle. I'm just down.
Me leader of group. Me tell underling what to do. He gets stronger.
One moment. You guys are moving to the upper.
Ooh, searching for vision. Searching for vision.
There's no vision yet.
Not yet.
I'm too fast. Too fast.
You need bigger eyes.
Brodunk.
Yeah?
What do your bugbear eyes see?
Sausage?
Sausage.
I find good pepperoni, but keep for special occasion.
Ooh.
Okay, you guys move up into the the upper courtyard. Let's see. Tall, slender towers and walls of ice enclose a windswept courtyard. In front of you, you see a cave tunnel. What is everybody carrying?
Like
What do you
equipment
mean?
wise?
I have a dragon tooth maul. It looks like it's bathed in the blood of hundreds of cultists.
Okay. The Cerny is actually carrying the banner.
I'm carrying their leader's sword.
Wearing a mask.
Plain view, just in my hand, walking around with it.
I
Okay.
have a bottle of rum in my hands.
Where do you
Dave.
guys want to go? Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah.
The creature that killed Sprocket.
Mhm.
How big was it?
Humanoid. A large humanoid, but humanoid.
I disguise self to look as much as I can as that creature. I know it won't be perfect because I'm a goblin and I can't be exact, but I obviously want to look larger if I can.
It was that
You're
black
gonna
dragonborn.
Yeah, you're gonna essentially look like a very short version of that.
That's fine. I don't care. As long as I look not like a goblin that is like roaming around,
Sure.
that's better. Hopefully I can look more draconic in some way.
I want to go into the cave system.
Okay, one moment.
Broduk like caves. Broduk raising one. This fancy cave though.
You hear out of one of the towers, "Hey,
Yeah?
hey, what are you doing?"
Errands for the cult. Don't mind us.
Okay.
I'm going to the cave.
Okay, you guys are going into the caves?
Yeah.
Into the caves.
Into the caves.
Cave
Into
sounds
the
like a place
caves.
where dragon loot would be.
Do you want me to see if more bugbears in cave?
We'll discover what is in the cave together.
Do we just go through the wall,
Is it
Dave?
inside this space here?
Hold on one moment, guys.
Sorry.
That's what a team does. We figure out the horrible things together.
Broduk just do bugbear call. It's secret.
I always forget, Dave, that I can only look 1 foot taller as opposed to the 3 foot difference that you could for a Fearbolg. Fucking Fearbolgs are the best.
The walls of these cave tunnels are partly transparent, revealing various things embedded in the ice all around, including coins, helmets, livestock, a handful of kobolds, and an ogre or two. Frost coats the tunnel floors and crunches underneath.
Which little chamber had gold in it? I would try to access wherever I can see that treasure at.
I think this is more of like a small cavern cave, and we're just seeing like through the glassy surface. Is that right, Dave?
Essentially.
Yeah. So we're not going through that wall. That's a wall.
Oh.
One moment. So you guys go into the caves?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I guess I was wrong. I apologize.
Okay.
No, I
yeah.
think you were right. I think we were just walking through a wall. But
Oh.
I think you were. I think
Now
it's fair.
we're here in a cave. Okay. I'm gonna start to the left, I guess.
Broduk, go
Don't
first.
Don't move too quickly, guys.
Broduk, protect Squishy. Protect Squishy, pretty lady.
I'm not squishy.
Funny.
These tunnels tend to all lead downward. In fact, the direction you guys are currently going feels like you're going upwards.
Oh, well then I'll want to go downwards then.
Okay.
That makes the most sense for treasure.
Can we go back?
So we'd go, is it the other way to the right then?
Down would be the way that you came in. So yeah, you guys are heading down now.
Hey,
So-
Dave, was there supposed to be a dragon at this castle?
There was a dragon flying around nearby, that's for sure.
We did
All right.
see a dragon recently.
Favorite enemy dragon?
Okay.
Would the dragon tend to be up or down? Would it like to nest in the air where it would come in? Or would it be generally deeper in caves?
Roll me a nature with advantage.
All right.
Probably down.
Okay.
They tend to want more like a cave as opposed to a tower.
Yep. If Alex is going down, then he goes, good idea. Think it's where it's gonna try to be.
Okay, then I'll go down.
It is getting colder and colder the further you go down here.
Hey,
We're on the right track.
Do I just follow this little tunnel, Dave?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, snap.
It's a tight squeeze. I don't know, bro. Bro, don't.
I'll stop right here.
Bro,
Okay.
don't suck in your gutty what's. Oh. Too much mutton.
It is.
who would fit
it
under
is-
all this fur?
It is much darker in here. You feel.
So do I
from what
not
you can,
see what I can see on the map?
I just pulled up your vision. All I see is not very much.
Oh, I can see the entire room on
I
my
can't.
vision.
I can only see my field.
One moment, let me pull up your dynamic lighting. I don't know why you can see the entire room. Do you see a giant pile of gold?
Yes, I do.
I do.
I don't.
Hey, Dave.
That's okay. I'll just go with my. It's fine.
Just
Rube?
so we know if something's here, I want to sense if there's any dragons within 1 mile of us.
You go to sense that, and you sense that there's a dragon extremely close to you.
I mentioned, so they're home, just so you know.
Yeah, cool.
Yes, I am home. Which makes you all invaders.
Not
Why?
invaders necessarily. I'll speak to it in Draconic.
And you notice that the room lights up. It almost as if there is a magical presence. Oh yeah, I guess it is daylight mode. So
Oh, now I see everything.
yeah. But before you is a large white dragon resting upon a massive pile of riches.
Shiny.
What are you doing here?
I was hoping maybe you would want to trade a diamond for some different treasure.
Ooh, we were sent. What's her butt? The lady in white. What was her name?
Boss lady.
Yeah, the boss lady in white.
History check. What was her name?
The deep history of her name.
What was her name?
I rolled a 16.
Quick, does anyone have the keen mind feat?
I didn't
take
write it
notes.
down. That's what history rolls are for. I have proficiency in that.
We are also here to confirm why the lady in white did not receive the mask as she thought that she deserved.
I do not award the masks, and no cultist has ever come to trade with me.
Well,
I'm
your
broke up.
mask has been your mask has been given. If it was not with your permission, then
I will not pretend to be the aspect of the mask that you speak of. Although I see that your little one wears the black dragon mask.
well,
Do
yeah,
they
that's
see me?
because he's insane now.
Do they see me? I don't see them.
Do you serve Resmir?
Who are you talking to?
You're in his lair, Bimgog. he knows you're there.
It's more.
I-
It's less about eyesight.
I pop around the corner and I just raise my hand like a 5.
You all talk to Talus.
Yeah, Talus. That was.
That's
the
it.
name.
Bjarno's like,
I
that's
knew
it.
it started with a T.
We kill Resmir. We become strong. Take mask.
Yeah, Resmir. He's the crazy one that wants Tiamat back, right?
Bob
Aren't
covers
it-
their beak.
What do you mean?
There's like some aspects of the cult. It's a whole weird thing. I don't really know why you're hanging out with them. I'm here for a diamond mostly.
What you mean? What we
You
mean?
want- You want a diamond.
Yeah.
What do you have to trade?
We got a bunch of stuff. Wow, can I have those pearls?
I have some sausages.
Okay.
Good pepperoni.
I hold
Good
out the bag
pepperoni.
of the pearls.
Hmm.
We'll trade you all of these for just one giant diamond.
Make a deception check.
Can I do persuasion because I'm a draconic bloodline
Mm,
and I get advantage on, or I get bonuses to those?
You're going to have a without advantage, but yes, you can do persuasion.
Ouch.
Why are you down here? And how dare you bring such an instrument into my lair? He looks over at you, Bjorno. Or she looks over at you.
He no instrument. He Bjorno.
To be completely honest, we are here as an agreement to bring back our friend. That is it, really.
Like, we pretty much need a diamond so we can bring him back, because that's the only reason we even really give a shit about this place. So
Well,
like,
we also don't really want to have the towns around here raided, but honestly, that is not your problem in any way whatsoever.
No, the problems of men are beneath me.
Okay, what about a bag full of pearls and Bob, what else do we have in the bag of holding?
I don't know. Talk into the bag of holding, see what we have.
I reach out the bag of holding and I say into it all of the gold and I start
No!
dumping it
A
out.
lot of
And
gold
Bob says,
pours out of that bag.
Stop! Stop!
No, all the gold pours out. How much gold is in the bag?
Give me 1 second. I'll tell you. Just gotta pull up the right one.
The dragon is walking around on the pile of treasure.
2,324 gold pieces pour out of the bag.
A massive pile of gold just pours out from underneath you. And he smiles. He says, a fitting tribute.
To trade for the largest diamond you have.
And maybe something a little bit more because this is a shit ton of gold. Maybe like a temporary friendship or something. I don't know.
Perhaps you want a diamond of sufficient value.
The biggest one you got.
If we give gold, pepperoni off table.
You may search the hoard for what you are looking for, but I want all of the gold and the pearls.
Whew.
Do you have a diamond of sufficient value?
I'm sure it's in here somewhere.
It's a diamond worth 1,000 gold. The pearls would have been worth it enough by threefold.
Yes.
I think this was the so they don't kill us part of it.
Your bird friend is very smart.
Broduk never die.
Well, I guess I'll start searching the pile.
Yeah. Bimgog goes in and starts looking.
I
Okay.
do have a question. Do you actually care about anything about the cult or whatever is going on up above, or are you just here because this is where you are?
I am here to guard the hoard. It's my duty in helping to bring back our most glorious and perfect queen.
Mm. I see.
Is anybody else starting to look through the pile?
Yeah, I hope.
Broduk just
Okay.
dives into it.
Scrooge McDucking it.
He just like starts kicking gold pieces over and knocking stuff over.
Okay. If you're going to be searching the pile, go ahead and move into the pile.
We're all gonna die.
So, I see you have a banner.
Yes,
you
it was
get it?
given to
Boss lady.
Bimgog, you notice that the dragon is slowly getting closer and closer to you.
Bimgog just turns around and doesn't even seem to it's not even phasing him. He's just kind of just going to stand his ground because here's the thing, like, it's a dragon. He knows the score, and he's in the middle of a dragon horde. Like, he knows that he's already fucked just based around where the circumstance is. So what he's really trying to do is just give people enough time to be able to find something.
Look, I know that, you have your goals. Like, our goal is really simple. We just want to get out of here and help our friend get back to life. So, like, we can just do that and then be on our way, bud.
I think that you all are being oh so cold.
Well, here's the thing.
And he
We
takes
would
a
love-
deep breath, and we will resume next week.
Versus,
As Bimgog, your hackles go on full alert because you know what's about to come.
Yeah.
it's gonna suck real bad.
You guys are going to engage the suck.
Dave, real quick. Real
Yep.
quick. I sent you a message.
Dude, we're
Yeah,
gonna
you may-
skin this dragon alive.
You feel like you managed to do so.
Okay, cool.
So, all right, guys. Great game this week. Thank you for everyone who joined us and who corrected my misunderstanding of spells. 10 points to the house of your choosing, as long as that house is Gryffindor. and we will resume again next week. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thanks, Dave. Good times.
Bye.